Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, man? What's up? So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nez Porter out here on Blue Hill Ave in Dorchester. As you can see, they are re-asphalting part of the pavement, not the whole thing. They marked these lines out last year before the winter time. So instead of like milling down the whole street like they do in some other neighborhoods, they're kind of sectioning it. And I don't know whose idea was that to do that, but somebody approved of that. Gonna take a quick walk up there and come back down to see what's going on. And I don't know if it's just because of the area itself that they only go do in one section. And I understand some of that area is not so bad, but they could have milled the whole thing down if they wanted to. I mean, they're doing all the other streets, they're milling them down. And this is a main roadway. This is considered 28, if I'm not mistaken. Does 28 go this way? No, I think 28 goes the other way. No, wait a minute. No, 28 goes all the way down to Seaver Street. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe 28 goes all the way down to Seaver Street. Let's go up there where the guys are actually doing the work. They haven't really rolled this down yet, but take a quick walk up there where they're actually working at, so you can see what's going on. Like I said, we'll walk up and come back down just to document one of many things going on in the city of Boston. Tomorrow's the Celtics parade. I can't guarantee I'll be down there. I might attempt to go down there. I have to see what my schedule allows me to do.
Tonight at 4:30.
I guess they put that down so it don't stick to the machine when they roll it. That's just water. That's not a steamroller. It's just a water roller, right?
Yes, sir.
So a lot of people call them steamrollers, but there's no steam coming out of there.
No, not for like 200 years they haven't been running.
Exactly. Oh man. Because they think that thing heats up the water, but it doesn't. It just rolls down the water itself.
Well, it gets plenty hot.
It gets hot from the asphalt, correct. You're right.
That's about it.
That's it. I'm just gonna go down there and come back up. All right, guys, take care. So you can see this guy's hot. This is, oh man, I can't remember the last time I did work like that. Like, actually, you're warmer with the shirt on than with the shirt off, believe it or not. So when you take the shirt off completely, you're actually getting heat directly to your skin, so there's no barrier between you and the sun. So sometimes you will see me working, and I might have a long sleeve shirt on. They're like, Nez, why are you working with a long sleeve shirt on? Because I'm keeping the sun from directly on my skin. Because you're going to get hot regardless, but you don't want to get too hot too quick. So that's, some people work, some people it doesn't work. So it all depends on the person and how they can. Right now you can sweat just walk up and down the street. So this is the area here where they did that area last time. That's already done. This is the area they're working on now. We're gonna head back down and get up out of here. I just want to show you what's going on. It's almost 100 degrees out here, so it was pretty hot. I don't think they get paid any extra for being out in the sun. It should be some kind of what do you call it, incentive or something extra, put it that way. And you can get heat stroke very, very easily. Very, very easily. Sometimes it creeps up on you. And so somebody's asking me how these things work. I think I know how they work, but you got your this is the smaller ones. They don't work quite as the other ones work. They pay you? Did they pay you extra for working out in the sun? No. So there's no extra pay for working out in the sun. It's just regular pay, which is not good. So these guys just gonna throw some sand down the edges, so when the roller comes by, that stuff don't stick to the roller, and it stays where it's supposed to be at. All that's heavy, you know. I don't think I would want to do that no more. I think I done that when I was in my younger years. My older years, I think I would give that up.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? Keeping you busy. You can tell he's been out in the sun a long time, because you can see from the time he had his shirt on when he took it off. He got the tan on his arms.
I got the bumps, though. I got that permanent tank top I'm getting rid of.
Looking good though, man.
That's the uncooked chicken, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cooked chicken. You're looking good.
Cook the chicken breast, one half is charred, the other half is kind of raw. Get rid of the raw shit.
Get rid of the raw stuff. Keep up the good work, but don't overwork yourself either.
We know, sir.
I hear you. All right, take care. So these guys are working hard out there, and that's, if you ever done any work any bit similar to that, you know what I'm talking about, because you're doing it over a long period of time. So your arms get tired, your legs get tired, your back is hurting. I mean, eventually you get used to it after a while, but the first time you've done it. The other thing too is, there's a lot of young kids that, see how that guy's holding that wheelbarrow like that? A lot of people can't balance a wheelbarrow and walk it across a plank. If I get I swear to God, if I get some young kids, teenagers and 19-year-olds and try to get them to use that wheelbarrow, they cannot use it. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you may think that's easy, but that is not easy. Well, it's easy to me and other people, but a full wheelbarrow. One day I want to put a TikTok challenge for all these young kids out there. See if they can wheel a wheelbarrow. You know something? Like, when I was younger, I'm going back about 20, 30 years, maybe longer. Yeah. That wheelbarrow, the young kids could not use that wheelbarrow. They did not know how to balance it, and they couldn't walk it across no, I'm serious, man.
Hey, when I started here, they always overloaded on the new guys.
On purpose, right?
On purpose, to see how most of them would spill it.
And they did it all the time they spilled it, right? You're right about that. I remember that. They always teach the new guy how to use the wheelbarrow. So it's a lot of upper body strength and balance. So if one arm was stronger than the other, or your balance was off, then the wheelbarrow tipped on you. Now, I can almost guarantee you, I would say, I'm gonna go on a wild guess on a number. I would say 80% of the young kids right now, teenagers to 20, even to 30, cannot utilize the wheelbarrow properly. If I was picking it up, carrying it, dumping it, you know, walking it up a plank, I can almost guarantee you, I'd say the number's pretty high. I have never seen or yet seen a younger kid use a wheelbarrow yet. There's no young kids in this kind of field. I mean, I haven't seen any out there, have you? All right, guys, just want to show you the work on Blue Hill Ave. I'm gonna head up out of here, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Be safe, be vigilant. I'll cross over here in a few. This area looks like they did roll it down. Somebody did remark it, right? They marked it right there. All right, guys, I'm headed out of here. Be safe.